Hi everybody, it's something to me. Today I'm coming to you on a very different note. um, yeah, it's the day before giving birth to my rainbow baby. And I'm excited. I'm excited more than anything. Actually, I'm so grateful to God for what He has done for us. As you can see, I'm very much highly pregnant, and but I thank God. I thank God for His grace and His mercy that has kept us until this day. We are having this baby tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, this time, I'll be having my baby in my hands. Glory be to God for that. Well, as you might have seen on the title of the video, today I'm doing something totally different. I'm coming out of my comfort zone as I'm busy working on trying to come out of that. So today I'm doing hospital bag, packing your hospital bag. Because yeah, I have seen it, guys. I mean, this is my fourth child, okay? And also I've been to three different hospitals. Yeah, one that I went twice. And yeah, so I've been the first hospital that I got my first uh daughter was at Mediclinic, and that was in 2014. And then second hospital was Life, and that was 2017. Just to, you can trust me. You can trust me. I'm a mother of four. I've packed a hospital bag 4 times, okay, for three different hospitals. And then in 2019, I went back to Mediclinic. And then now I'm going to a totally different hospital that I've never been to. The only time I went to, actually, I'm going to Netcare. The only time I've been to Netcare was last year, just before the lockdown. My husband went for an operation. He went to remove his wisdom teeth. And yeah, one thing I remember is that the hospital is quite cold, I think. Maybe, yeah. Okay, let me not waste any further time. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with baby's bag, of course, because it's a pandemic. Isn't to have changed so much. Things are just not the same. In fact, it was traumatizing me yesterday. I was just in a state of, but why? Because unfortunately this time can't have my husband. I'm used to having him like for the whole hospital stay, but unfortunately this time I can't have him around. So he'll only be there for labor only. No, right after baby is born, they're only giving him only 2 hours to just stay with us for just 2 hours. And can you imagine how useless that will be? Because I'll be drunk with medication. I'm obviously getting an injection in epidural, so I'll be drunk. We won't even chat or anything, and that time usually me and him would use it for him bonding with baby, and I'd be sleeping. At least I know there's somebody who's always there, you know. So but this time things are quite different. Okay, fine. In I guess after those 2 hours he'll have to leave. But yeah, and then I'll have to gain my strength, I guess. I don't know. Hey, but I know Wuti, the first day is quite difficult because in Yazako you can't even feel them. You can't feel your legs for some time. Okay, well it does fade away, slowly fade away, but baby, taking care of myself, wound, pains, it was always so helpful to have him around. So that's why I was really sad yesterday. But anyway, we're going to have this baby. God is with us. Sometimes we just need that little reminder that, yeah, He's with us and things will work together for our good. And besides, when I need to go to the bathroom, need to go to, yeah, whether taking a shower or any, I can just always leave baby in the baby room. And yeah, I guess they do take care of them, but I've never done the baby room thing. I usually take care of my baby, or I would wait for my husband to come in, and then when he's around, then I go and take a shower. Yeah, yeah. Now he would take care of baby. And yeah, but well, now I'm rambling, but that's just one of the realities of the pandemic and the third wave, what's happening, and how I feel like it's going to be very different and difficult to have a baby during this time. I mean, I've been seeing mothers post who would say, hey, giving birth during a pandemic is something else, being pregnant during, and yeah, I didn't actually feel it that much, but man, I feel like this is where I'm really, really going to see the difference. Well, nonetheless, let's get into the bag. So what happened is that I didn't have a list this time for some reason. Oh well, actually, it's the hospital. They promised me to a list, and then they did not. And okay, oh guys, this child is big and young limbs. Okay, so well, I'm saying umkhulu, but then I'll be surprised tomorrow. Oh, trust me, my kids are showing me flames. You say umuntu mkhulu, next thing my head is like tiny baby, like okay, well, anyway, yeah. So I only got the list like Friday, and already I had bought. Obviously, I'm experienced of four. Okay, well, nonetheless, I got the list. It is from Netcare and 17 Hospital. Oh yeah. Well, since you're waiting your by the time you see this video, I'll be out of N17 hospital. Yeah, well, they mentioned Uguti, I need to have my medical aid, ID book, and authorization number. Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, but I do have my, I'm not sure what they mean here because they wrote member of the medical aid ID book. Oh, so I must bring my husband's ID. Oh man, he'll be there now. As well as your medical aid card and authorization number. Okay, but I have my ID and I have the medical aid. So yeah, and yeah, it is important to notify your medical aid. We've done that. We've got authorization. That is done. And then what you will need in hospital. Okay, so here the list actually starts with me. So maybe we should start with my bag. Then we'll end up with the exciting baby's bag. Right? Okay, so for myself, let's start. Oh God. Yeah, well. Guys, I can go any heavy at this point. I'm just a very pregnant woman. All right. So that is it. Okay. Oh, I'll have to most take out everything here. But I really wanted to do this video because sometimes you just get stranded on packing, and yeah, like for some of us, I live far from my family, which is actually sad. Every time I give birth, I just actually when every time I have a baby, I just realize how sad it is that I don't live close to my family and that I don't have my mom. Though, yeah, though, yeah, my family has been supportive. Like my mom's sister actually called me, I think 2-3 weeks back, and told me, "But you know what? The day you are going to hospital." Okay, she actually asked me, when like, are you coming this side or should we take Abantan? And I was like I wanted to cry just there on the phone because some of the things that I've been thinking about, what am I gonna do? Because things are different this time. Unfortunately, I don't have a helper. Okay, so let me talk as I do what is the business of the day, because I know I talk too much. Okay, yeah, so she offered, and then Oguti, she can do about either. So I was like, no, I'll confirm with her later. But now, um, my husband, we actually got so many people who were offering. Now we had another, our cousin, my husband's sister cousin lives quite close to us now. She was offering to help us out, and so grateful for that. And also now the final thing that happened was that we ended up my husband is actually on the way now coming back. We ended up taking them to Gakoko. So yeah, the reason why I want to do this hospital back thing is that sometimes you are stranded, you do not know, you live far from family, you don't have somebody to help you out, just like with me. You just don't know what to pack. Yes, sometimes yes the list, but doesn't actually help, especially for somebody okalayo, you know, or you're giving birth, yeah, so you might not know actually what to do. So I think at this point you can trust my opinion. Like yeah, ngizalile, ngizalile girl. Well, let's get into it. So lana ke kanike bathi bafuna 12 linen savers available from the hospital pharmacy. Obviously I'm not going to buy from there. I went to get them on Friday was it? Yeah, Friday, just right after my COVID test. I went to go get these Caribou linen savers at Discount. I'm not sure how much they were, and the price is just not here. Okay, I'm just gonna take it back. And then they asked for 2 packs of maternity pads, and they said preferably Dr. White's. And take it from me, the expect like these are the best. Carry well. Okay, I don't know if you, yeah, they carry well. Oh, this side. I was open. Was it like this on the shops? Yeah, Carry well, guys. For me, it works perfectly because I actually use these hospital panties, so I know what they complement, and the hospital panties are actually from Carry well, so I know what they complement each other so well. Well, one thing I need to make clear is that me, like, I give birth usually C-section, so that is why I use the hospital pens. So I don't know, Dr. White, I bought it with my daughter, and it was twisting and turning. You know those stories on my pets with twist and turns. So yeah, and then I got these. These are the hospital bags I'm referring to. I mean hospital panties. Yeah, so they are great. They're great, and they come in a pack of 2, and one size fits small, medium, large, 2 extra large. So yeah, this less stress. I'm telling you, like actually I actually bought 2 packs because Puma 2, but then I bought 2 packs because this one is open already, and then this one is not open yet. I'm still gonna open it. Yeah, it was 57.95 at the scam. So these work wonders, magic. I love them so much. Yeah, so when I buy it, preferably Dr. White's, but I mean, like I'm saying, Carrywell, I recommend Carrywell very much. And then they wanted breast pads, and Friday I went to go and get my breast pads as well, because that was the only time I got the list when I went for my COVID test. Yeah, I bought these, but honestly guys, Mina, I don't have that much milk ne leyo ukuthi hey vele kudingeka ama-breast pad. And now futhi enye into that is actually worrying me is that I might not have enough milk because I haven't felt my breast being tender. I don't know if maybe because with my late son, what happened is that I had to burn the milk, you know, that whole thing, because he was breastfeeding. And obviously after he passed on, I had to, she's busy, you know, yeah. So I drank some pills that actually decrease the milks. Yeah, but I really like, they actually, yeah, help seize the milk basically. And then also yeah, being, I also put some in my cabbage leaves and all of those things. But yeah, and eventually the milk was gone. So I don't know if that is, yeah, it's been a concern. I thought putting Zombonu doctor on Friday, I thought I'd see him and I was gonna voice out my concern with him, but I'm sure it's something that I can ask the nurses. And besides, sometimes milk production happens as soon as baby is born, so yeah, not so worrying, but I'm just concerned. So this actually, I feel like Ngati who's over useless, but yeah, This is what I'm saying, guys. A list. Okay, and then that's something else because there's something like yaga baby that I was supposed to take. Okay, and then sleepwear. Oh, I took 2 pairs of sleepwear. I'm just gonna so I won't open up everything. Okay, I've got it, guys. It's cold. It's cold these days. So I put in a vest. I took a pair of. Okay, let me just show you a pair of ama pajama. And what I usually do, I just I got these from a Ackermans. Hey guys, this is my first child. Hey, good evening. I don't have that whole thing you was you. So one thing that's important is Wuti, I must get a pajama that I'm a button down so I can be able to breastfeed. I need so make sure that you get button down pajamas. So these ones are excuse me, it's a set of 2 pants and a top. And then also so these ones are okay so I figure with a vest because oh there it goes. And then the second one is also a button down, and this one I got a pep, and it's oh the material is so nice. It's a night dress. Dress. This one is a dress. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it. Also button down. It's important so you can be able to breastfeed on it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe what you have other plans for intervals of breastfeeding and all of that, but yeah, that's why I usually buy button downs. And so okay, let's take this back. And then okay, another thing that I'm not saying out is that I've got leggings. It's winter, and I don't know the hospital, and like I say, it was the last time when I went to that hospital it was cold, ne? So yeah, I've got a vest, of course, yeah, another vest and leggings. Oh, and also I've got socks. I've got socks. Okay, what another thing that I did, I put my my fancy thing in Wavule, guys. Like it's a size, hey, it's a size and a half. So, but these panties I love them so much. My brief from Owlet, I usually use them. Anya, Patamania especially. So they help a lot, yeah, because the sky you don't want to irritate the sky and all of that. So I just no particularly just maybe just in case I wear them. I don't know. Let's see. We'll try it, I guess. And then I've got socks because obviously you don't want to get cold. It's winter. I've got 2 pairs of socks, and I've got my nursing bra. I've got two. Um, I've got this old one, which I was using. Oh, I've been using it for for all of these kids probably. And then I've got I added a new one, sports bra, guys. Yeah, I'm not a nursing bra, but yeah, I'm a mom of 4. I was thinking the name, guys. And I'm not so concerned about Gucci way in yes, which what works. I know I don't want something is on cool. Yeah, and then okay, I probably will, and that's a mission going down. Okay, okay, sorry about that. All right, sleepwear I've got a gown. Obviously, I'm gonna use this one. I think in the morning I'm just gonna wear the gown. My bag's already full. I've already got 2 bags, and it's only because of the pandemic that I've packed so much. And since my husband can't come every day, can't come and see me, can't say hey kushota logo, because that's how I'm used to it. We'd always do that. We'd say hey I need this, I need. Sometimes he'd keep things in the car so that whenever I need things, yeah, but unfortunately this time he can't come in. He'll just come in for that 2 hours and that's it. So I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to go with it having worn it already. And then slippers. I've got my slippers here. I love so much. I got at the hub. Yeah, well, toiletries. My toiletries are here. I don't want to bore you with the details of the toiletries. You know your toiletries, but one thing that's important for me, like now I just had my last. It's not really my last. Okay, I'm gonna have my last what bath yeah in the morning because of the scar. I have to shower for, I think it's a shower for 1 or 2 months or so. Yeah, so it's just water running down. I don't have to go into the bathtub. Yeah, but and because it might affect the scars healing and all of that. So yeah, um because of that, I know Wuti, I'll be showering. So I've got my shower cap and I'm gonna put in my shower gel. Oh, how come I didn't take it? And now I've got this Ntambula. Yeah, my husband actually bought this other shower gel last month, and yeah, because he was doing the shopping now. Yeah, and it smells so good, and I had to ask him to buy that exact one again. It's Dove. I think it's vanilla and what. Okay, I'll remember the name and I'll just insert it on the description. Um, it's my toiletries, guys. It's my face things. It's my tissue oil, and I bought this pressure M thing. I don't know. Yeah, lotion corner, but I'm just used to Nivea. But got that, yeah. I bought Posha M just for because now Pella hey saying you're mission to fix my body now. So I'm just trying out something new. We'll see how can it work maybe on my skin, but I don't have many stretch marks, honestly. It's just that I wanted something that's very that will actually moisturize me. Yeah, and then that's it. My toothpaste. Oh, I've got a pen here, and I've got oh yeah, lip balm because say the lips get so dry. Okay, well mine during pregnancy, I don't know why, and yeah, even now you can see most hey, so you bring that as well. Recommended. Okay, let's close the toiletry bag so we can move on to okay, what's next. And then they recommend okay earphones for television. Obviously, I've got them. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them in the bag. Earphones for television. Obviously, you don't want to get bored, and especially now I can't have visitors. Can't have my husband. Obviously, I'm gonna need TV when baby's sleeping. And then cell phone charger. I must put that in your cell phone charger plus 2-point plug for charger. That's it. Yeah, and then they also say mother's packs are available from the pharmacy at a set price. Feel free to contact our pharmacy. Well, no, we're not going to use the pharmacy. Okay, and then now for baby. That's the exciting thing. And yeah, this is not sort of like a gender reveal kind of a video. Man, the Lord has blessed us. We are having a baby girl. Obviously, sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I just ate just before the video. I was supposed to have my last meal at before 8 because since like I said, yeah, me and my kids through a C-section. So yeah, let's get on to baby. Oh, I've also got my face with a slap. Yeah, and I don't want to spend, so I actually took one that I got it. Yeah, in December again. Okay, guys, in now we're moving into my baby, my rainbow baby. Got a distance with the baby girl, as you can see, and but because we still have our son's things, I'm so blessed. I feel with it. We don't have to buy we don't have to buy that much. I don't want to lie. Yeah, so the first thing that they want is 35 to 50 disposable nappies. So what me and my husband did, the pack, because we already bought 2 packs of these. We bought 1 or 2 because sometimes babies grow quick. So those are disposable nappies. 1 times 50 ml of surgical spray. What I did is that I packed the baby's cosmetics in this because as in I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling this time around, because sometimes, and my husband is not around. Like he usually gives the nurses what they want, about gives them done and all that. So just when everything is in here, they know what to take out. So yeah, surgical spirit. Actually, the day I bought it, because I didn't have a list, I bought 200 ml, and that's because I think baby special the 200 ml corner, and yeah, a packet of cotton wool balls. Well, they said balls. I didn't buy balls. Like I said, I already bought. So I bought these wool circles. It's almost like the ones that you use for removing makeup, ne? But these ones are for baby because I saw they said would specially created to be super soft, gentle, and absorbent for cleansing your baby's sensitive skin. Yeah, because I've noticed in Mediclinic they use these, and also yeah, and as a life they use this. Yeah, guys, you would tell that my experience at life wasn't as exciting. So that is why. Yeah, but yeah, cotton wool balls. And then they said, okay, for baby products, they wanted the shampoo, soap, nappy cream, baby lotion, and wet wipes. Okay, so what I usually do, which I started with from my son, okay, with my daughter, because I didn't know much, I just bought everything that they wanted. But now there's this, it top to toe. Yeah, I used it with my son Luban's, and yeah, because eventually I mean, he had eczema, and then so I didn't finish it off. Yeah, hlala, and being a expire by the time my late son was born, Ulizu. So I use that still. It is amazing. You use it as a shampoo and still a body cleanser. So top to toe is the best thing actually. I mean I still have Luban's in door. When I was packing Lizzie's cupboard, I found it because yeah, but now it's expired. Yeah, so throw it away. And then they wanted soap. I've got soap, but Mina, I prefer this top to toe. And then I've got soap because the first wash is a washer. The nurses, I don't know how they work at this hospital, like I said, but I know at other hospitals, first wash is done by the nurses. Yeah, like your medical is the best. I think they actually wash baby until the end. Yeah, and then because life, then yeah, I think on the last day, if not the second last day, they like was, and now we gonna show you how to do it. And then yeah, obviously you're like, okay, you pretend like you don't know, and you know how to fat baby, you will just relax because oh thank god they doing it for me. Well, guys, don't mind me. Mina, I'm an experienced one. And then nappy cream. That's the problem. That's where me and the nurses are actually gonna fight. People, Mina, I prefer to use petroleum jelly on my baby's bottom because yeah, for me it doesn't do anything to their bottom unless baby's skin is sensitive. But am I nappy cream? I never use them. They get wasted and yeah, they get thrown out eventually, or I give them away eventually. So that's my other problem. That's why I didn't buy nappy cream. I bought petroleum jelly and baby lotion. I've got that. I actually bought the Epimax this time because since after my experience with Lubanzi's skin, I usually buy, yeah, Epimax is good. It will deal also with if baby's skin is sensitive, and hopefully by the grace of God it's not, because oh, that eczema was something else. That experience was something else. And then wet wipes, obviously I bought a box. It was on special the other time at this game. So yeah, I've got wipes for hopefully 2-3 months, for okay, hopefully. Yeah, and then earbuds. I bought earbuds. Yeah, and then a warm blanket. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to stretch. Warm blanket. Where's warm blanket? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. It looks so big. There's a warm blanket. Nice. Alandi actually chose this blanket. Yeah. I don't want pink. Oh, color. You just don't want to be that obvious. Ish. I love neutral colors, but yeah, my daughter was like, "No, mama." Yeah, then Ham and I went with her on the day I went to go and shop. So she was like, "Hey, we're going for pink." Okay. So there, warm blanket. Receiving blankets. They are in here. Actually, I packed I think 4, if not 3, because guys, I still have Lizzie's receiving blankets. I have a new one that we were gifted for Lizzie. I had others that I was gifted for Alani, and because I love them so much, I kept them. I thought I was going to give them to my sister-in-law when she finally has a girl, but I kept them, but I forgot about them. because our previous helper packed them somewhere far. But now when I came across them, I was like, yo, you know what? I washed them, and yeah, our helper just ironed them just now last week. And I think I'm gonna use them. I love them so much. I was just telling my friend that guess what? Those receivers you gifted me with back in 2014, I still have them. They still as good as new. So I'm gonna use one of them, and then one of Wheezy's. Wheezy is my Lizzie. One of Lizzie's, and then the new one that was gifted to Lizzie. Yeah, I think I packed 3. Yeah, but I actually have 4. You see, so sometimes it does help. Yeah, well, now let's get into babies. What is it? Receiving blankets, like I said, they are packed under every outfit because I don't have my husband now, and I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling after the operation, and day 2 he won't be there totally. So that's why I packed things like ready with, okay, this is outfit for day 1, with its receiving blanket. I packed like this actually, so that the nurse magavula my bag can find everything. Because another thing that's happening is that I'm not only just having my C-section, but I'm also doing another procedure foot. Yes. So I don't know how painful that will be. Will I be able to take out impahla zomntwana when they need them? So I just packed it already like that, as you can see here. Let me just bring it closer to you. Yeah, but it's packed like that. It's a receiver, it's a grower. Okay, because here what they said is that set of clothing for baby for 3 days. Vest, socks, baby grow / clothing set, and baby hats. So what I did is that, okay, let's put the list now, it's all done. What I did is that I packed it like this. You see, this is going to be the first one that we use. It's got rainbows. It's the one that we were gifted for Wheezy, but it's blue, but it's got nice pink rainbows. I mean, we are having our rainbow baby. How nice, ne? I'm dramatic like that. Okay, so then basically it's the warm what is it, baby crow, and then they say baby set like pants and a vest and another vest, guys. I don't know. And then hat and socks, just like that, ne? I don't know, yeah, but you can see. So that's how I packed it up, and that's how I did it. So they said for 3 days, but I've got 1, 2, 3, and then I packed the 4th one because I'm not sure. I think doctor's gonna discharge us on day 4 in the morning. I'm not sure how this hospital works. That's my problem, because that's how other hospitals that I've been to work. And I packed a going home outfit. My girl, guys, there's a head, but also there's, okay, I don't know if you can see this. What is this? Do you see what it is? It's headbands. I'm dramatic like that. I'm having a girl, guys. I'm having a girl. God is so good. Oh, I'm having another Alan. So easy to dress girls. So we've got this head. We've got Inga Panzi Progo. Like I said, I was raised by a Gogo, and guys, Dana has to be warm. And then a vesty, and then another vesty, and then this. I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, let me just show you a bit. So it's a coming back outfit for baby. Okay, I've done that with all of my kids. They always have coming back home outfit. And then one other thing, I packed this. It was Reese's, but I felt it's gonna be perfect as, I'm being dramatic, a pajama for baby. Yeah, and I had as, yeah, for Magalala in Tambama, guys. You know what? I'm dramatic like that. I'm excited like that. And also, I've got in, okay, like I said, there's what you call these things, receiving blankets on all of them. And then I've also got itawula. Do not forget itawula. For baby. It's bath time. Oh God, can you see it? Linje. Yes, there you go. There you can see it. It's got this part. So ungathi ngumntana ithawula la shit straight to lakupi. Like labatabadala. There's a bath towel, ne? Yeah, so it's basically that. And yeah, one other thing that just to about just in case, ne? Just to help you out. I put about just in case just here behind me. So about just in case is your for baby. We bought a small tin of formula. All of my kids used Electrogen. Ne? Reason why I bought this, we usually buy this, is because what we experienced with my daughter, with my first, is that sometimes baby doesn't want to take in your breast, or maybe you don't have enough milk and all of that. So they'll ask you, do you have formula and whatnot? So this helps back up. Yeah, so I've got the bottle already. Yeah, guys, all of my kids use this Dr. Brown's. In fact, I still have Alwandes, and I also have Lubanzis and Lizuis, because they were still new when he passed on. We gave them away to this other family who had just also had a baby. Yeah, so we, and then another just in case. Yeah, that's it. That's the just in case for baby. And then for you, just make sure you still bring your supplements. I'm just gonna take one, though that will just be enough for this, because one mistake that we do is that after giving birth we do not continue taking vitamins weight, and that is why you still forget even after pregnancy, because we know omegas, they do help. Yeah, and all of that. And yeah, I've also got my fairy meds, because I've got iron deficiency, so yeah, I've been taking these, and I've also got vitamins to just they'll help me, because I'm in hospital and we are under a pandemic, né? And also for my sinuses, I've got twin savers. Yeah, about just in case, lava, guys. Oh, and a water bottle. Okay, I don't know where my cover is. I learned who was with it, but then this, because I don't know how cold that hospital is. Anyway, guys, my husband is back and he'll be expecting me to be resting, and probably he's gonna make noise now. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into this video. I know it's very long, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and more than anything, I hope you got something out of it. For first time mom who's packing up their bag, you know, or somebody, yeah, who's packing up for baby number 4, like me, like experience, guys. Into zami ke manje vele kushuthi sengi-expect nam sengiyeza kimi to consult for ukuthi ngenze njani, you understand, write to me, dear sister. I'm joking, guys, I'm joking. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, spending time with me. My kids are not around, it's so quiet. I was able to do this video. I hope now you understand why I don't create content. I have loud kids, like, and yeah, that I'm working on it. I really want to be active and start sharing, more than anything, the word of God, what God has been laying in my heart, not only this time, but in years, like the things that God has taught me, and to start sharing it. So all of that is coming, all of that content is coming. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for viewing, and yeah, God bless you, and keep well, stay home and stay safe. The third wave is very serious, guys, and yeah, please keep us in your prayers. And yeah, and for all of the mom to bees, all the best to you too, and make sure that you pack your bag in time. Because yeah, I'm an experience mother. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.